live from Detroit, Michigan. Pittsburgh versus the Red Wings. Let's see here. Red Wings looking like they have a decided overall advantage just by general stats, but this should be a pretty tight game. I'm thinking Pittsburgh, though they're a little on the low side for stats, I think they're probably going to be looking at, kind of a desperation, that trapped rat syndrome where they're kind of in a corner, but they're going to come back out fighting. This is true. Vagina Lips back in health now, if I'm not mistaken, and despite
I hate it when that happens.
Despite the Strainheimen injury, which I've seen it. There are stretch marks on there, but apparently it's back in position. So
that was probably from giving birth to that beer whore, the goalie.
Well, and it's funny because you don't often see a mother-daughter combination on the playing field, but here it is. It is the big show, and here we go. Fedorov and Lang facing off.
Fedorov gets Cream. Vagina Lips with the puck.
Looking for an opening. Takes it. Look at the gap the Vagina Lips found.
Isn't that ironic?
Yeah, it is incredible.
Schlager. Captain Vagina Lips. Lang. Long shot. Penis. Stop.
Oh, it's just his whole pause thing.
Yeah, he's good at this pause shit.
I'm sensing a little bit of bitterness either on the part of the announcer or one of the players. I'm not sure exactly which.
Put in a really sucky guy.
Alrighty.
Sorry,
then.
apparently there was a tiger in the booth for a minute. We had to evacuate while the animal control came and took him out. Well, we're trying to get Pittsburgh to decide what the fuck they're doing. Honey Nut Chelios passes up to Fedorov, off to Dietrich. Dietrich tries to score, but no avail there.
Lindstrom to Fedorov, who passes Dietrich. Fire
with a nice little save, looking for the pass out, and instead decides to sit on it until Kingdom Come.
Seriously. Ass rapings everywhere.
And the ref says, "Hey, look at my biceps." And, the captain of the Flyers says, "Hey, that's pretty cool. I like those biceps, but I'm going to fuck you in the ass." Yeah, fuck you in the ass. Lang and Fedorov for the face-off. Pittsburgh prevails. Vagina Lips with a shot, but kind of weak. It just kind of drifted towards the goal.
Vagina Lips picks it up after Carranza gets creamed.
With a nice speedy shot into goal, but not fast enough.
Beer Whore makes the save, but there's a penalty.
Beer Whore is all about not passing out after getting the puck.
Vagina Lips is going to get the gate. Going to see the box for 2 minutes. I didn't see the penalty.
Apparently Miss Lips is a little upset about the fact that he got a penalty called for absolutely ass-raping the other team. I don't get it, but it's like with Yager to Honey Nut Chelios. Chelios passes to no one. Carranza takes it down, fires a shot, and Detroit takes it back the other way. What is LaPointe? LaPointe is to Shanahan. Shanahan takes a shot, nothing. Yager bringing it back down the other way. Carranza. Yager, Honey Nut Chelios. Chelios looking to Mike Shanahan.
He's a
Shanahan
honey
says,
of an O.
I'm really fucking old.
Oh, wow. Dietrich saves that one. Comes down, jukes, fakes.
Dietrich.
A wide open
He's
net.
a one-man show right to the end when he gets the rebound off the goalie and pass. In essence, a pass to Shanahan.
Scores.
Shanahan. Oh, with a nice upper
Chooch
corner
was
one.
laid in his ass.
Yeah, too busy just,
Jerking it.
spreading legs, basically, for the other team.
Wow.
Lang with a shot to Penis. Penis out to Laukinen, of all people. But Laukinen drops, gives to Fedorov. Fedorov takes a shot, but gets nothing. Honey Nut Chelios trying to take it back the other way, waiting for his side to clear.
Ranza breaks in, fires. Vagina Lips fires. Eiserman picks it up.
It's just a
Fedorov
shooting match down there.
drops it to nobody. Dietrich has to run back and pick that one up. Aaron pass. he's coming down the side there, spinning, moving, juking, passing,
Dietrich
firing.
is a one-man show out there. He does not want to pass the puck to anyone. I don't know what it's all about. He's trying to get goals, trying to make his card worth more next year.
Sergei Fedorov with a goal. Detroit moves up 2-0 over Pittsburgh.
Actually, I believe from now on it's Sarah homosexual, trying to be a little more, politically correct.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Fedorov, Fedoron, Fedorov, Fedoron.
Fedorov.
Fedoron. Dietrich
Anyway.
with the puck, trying to take the shot from the third line.
I believe there's a penalty coming up.
Oh,
Dietrich
yeah,
might be dead.
Might have left his skates a little bit there. I'm not sure. Multigrain Chelios just flying like
Multiple
Superman
penalties.
across the way.
There'll be no power plays. We go to 4-on-4. It's Darius Kasparaitis.
Lang absolutely laid out like a $2 whore. Fedorov picks up and passes to Dietrich. Fedoron takes a shot.
Another penalty. This one on Detroit.
This is starting to get a little crazy, all these penalties out here.
No, I didn't catch this one either.
We are looking at a 4-on-3 situation now.
Okay. Another elbowing. Elbowing. Called that tripping with your elbow.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Which will bring on a 4-on-3. Trying to see how few people we can have on the ice at the same time.
Carranza. Yager takes the shot. Nothing.
You'd had to simply undress him.
We've got a minute left on the power play. Yes. Yager trying to capitalize. Gets nothing.
Carranza. Yager takes a shot. Carranza. Yager.
It's a crazy Carranza-Yager shooting match going on in there. Neither one of them is getting anything from it.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, my dear goodness. Well, I said earlier on that Pittsburgh was probably going to respond to having a little weakness there by picking up the strength, but apparently it's not happened so far. Detroit really showing its colors here.
Easy wide, buries it.
Nice little one-time turnaround. Very nice.
Roosevelt passes to Carranza, who drops it to nobody. As time expires here in the first period. Bierhorn makes the save. That was a hell of a shot. Yeah, that would have been pretty shitty, actually. Jesus. And a bold, enlightening statement from the coach.
As we come to an end of the,
Shots look to be pretty even. Shooting percentage, obviously, in favor of the Wings, as Pittsburgh has yet to find a way to crack the penis.
Power play minutes dead even. This, I think, is going to, if Pittsburgh can make sure that, they don't take too many penalties in the upcoming time, Detroit can get more penalties. I don't know. Pittsburgh's going to be looking to score on power play opportunities here. Detroit looking awfully strong.
Moving into the second period, Fedorov squaring off against Lang. Fedorov wins that draw. Weisinger passes.
Ooh,
Dietrich.
Nice little one-timer by Dietrich.
Pulls the trigger but gets denied. There's a one-timer. Lang in front of the net. Fires point blank. Gets stopped. Fedorov bringing it down the side. Roosevelt picks it up. Brings it up the other side. Looking the centering pass. No. Yes. Vagina lip shoots and scores.
That is one floppy goal scorer there. I'll tell you what. There was fucking, puss sweat all over the ice. There's score! It was fucking crazy. I'll tell you what, I haven't seen anything like that in a while.
Alrighty then.
He's strutting back to center ice. Fedorov, Roosevelt.
Lang,
Roosevelt. I'm looking for that Lang-Laukkonen connection again. I think that's the one that's going to be scoring the next goal. There Laukkonen is. He's got the puck up to Carranza.
Ooh, wow. Penis extends.
That was a hell of an extension. Erected his stick all the way out in front of him. And managed to stop that shot.
I've been waiting to find a way to incorporate Penis's name. And
look at that penis.
I memean, this is an extension and a half.
Oh. Started like a little turtle cock and fully extended out into full-grown pole vaulting stick. Penis.
Passes to Chelios. Icing call. That's a first for this game. All right, that's a second for this game as
Ooh.
Chelios gets bitch slapped.
A little tapping going along
Now the
there.
referee's explaining to him about his gayness and to keep this away from the game. Laukkanen fires. That just goes wide.
Dietrich decides to ignore the whole rest of everybody on the fucking place and tries to bring it down, but Carranza takes it back. Carranza back to Laukkanen. Carranza,
Wow, what a
Laukkanen,
save.
Carranza. Carranza, Lang. I'm telling you, you got to get that Lang-Laukkanen connection there. Carranza just isn't going to be the one that delivers on this one for some reason.
Doing some fancy passing.
Ooh, vagina lips. There's our leading goal scorer for Pittsburgh. Takes it down, tries to shoot right up the center. No, nothing. Lang.
He shoots and scores.
Ooh.
Keys Carranza circumcises the enormous penis with that shot from center ice.
The pass was just so blitzing fast. I totally missed it. I thought it was Lang's shot, but it was Carranza. Very nice.
This game is only a 1-goal separation.
He's actually got puss blood on his lips there. They're a little redder than normal.
The gap has been shortened.
Well, what can I say? Vagina lips is bloody. Fedorov trying to bring it back down. Laukkanen just says,
We're going to
hey.
get a cross-check penalty here. I can't believe this bullshit.
But I shaved my pubes.
Well, that might
Yeah,
even be
I think that
slashing.
might have been a little blatant.
Yes.
I don't know. Kind of whacked him right in the logo in the back. Yeah. How do I use that thing? Laukkanen charging down. Vagina lips takes it. Dietrich recovers.
Takes it deep in the back.
Well, you know, if you got anything the vagina lips are good for, it's for guiding you in from behind. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yager bringing it back down. Vagina lips once again.
Look at those lips fly. Just flapping all over the place. It's crazy. It's on a white woman. Anyway.
Bierhor from the German Bierhors, absolutely playing a stellar game here. He does have several goals scored against him, but
Chelios almost buried in his own net.
Yeah, you can't hold it against him. Yager bringing it back down. Somehow he managed to carry it past the second blue line, which is usually where he shoots from.
Strangely enough, Dietrich with the puck.
Dietrich. Lindstrom.
Bierhor with a save.
Lindstrom?
Lindstrom.
I hardly know him. Anyway.
Sounds personal.
Shanahan trying to looking for the scoring opportunity. Bierhor just says,
Penis. Shanahan.
Don't fucking call me penis. I'll fucking kill you.
And this
bitch.
game is all tied up. Keys with his second goal of the night. Moving back to even strength. The penis seems to be less than erect lately.
I don't know. There was some really good extensions there for a while, and now, I don't know, he's kind of limp.
There seems to be a softening of the penis.
Well, it happens. I mean, especially in guys his age. You just can't stay hard for that long. This is a 60-minute game.
Little
after
Viagra
all.
for the penis. Yes.
Oh, man.
Roosevelt. This game's tied up 3 apiece.
Vagina lips with a wicked slap. My boy's wicked smat. Laukkanen tries to take it back down. Lang's got the puck. I'm telling you.
Nice shot.
Ooh, vagina
Nice
lips.
shot.
Carranza, Eiserman driving it back down the other way.
Nobody's home.
Icing. Icing. Somebody used to
Kinda
make fun of
shit
somebody
is
else
this?
about icing. I can't remember. I don't know. Laukkanen looking for the one-timer. Wow. Ow, out to vagina lips. He tries to shoot, but, man, I thought that was the goalie bringing it out for a
Blue
minute
balled
there.
the penis.
Vagina lips once again looking for the shot. Instead, wasted trying to send it to the crowd.
With 24 seconds remaining, misses the one-timer. It looks like we're going to move into the third period, all tied up at 3.
Dietrich tried to send in that last second shot, but it just wasn't meant to be.
We'll be taking a look at the stats.
As we head into the second intermission, we're going to take some time to watch these fuckers slack slowly off the ice. We are looking at a 3-3 score. Shots heavily in favor of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Shooting percentage, however, way in favor of the Detroit Red Wings. Power plays, nobody's been successful in scoring at one, even though Detroit has had a few extra
had
power
one
play
more.
opportunities.
Sure.
The breakaways haven't existed in this game. One-timers, pretty even.
Okay.
Okay, face-offs 1. largely in favor of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
And strangely, somehow through the second period, we haven't had any empty net goals. I don't know what it is.
Everything else seems to be relatively even.
Shut up.
So we'll move on into the third period, all tied up at 3. In our first playoff game of the evening.
Brother's got a hug. Honey Nut Chelios. Passing back to Lindstrom to Dietrich to Fedorov to
Vagina lips.
oh
Saying,
my
don't
goodness.
be a hater.
That penis just wagged its hand out in the air and said, ow, that puck is mine, baby.
With a big shot on goal, Mike Dietrich.
Dietrich making his showing for the game. I believe he has had goals in every game he has played in the whole Splat tournament.
Looking to avenge that goal. Pittsburgh brought it in, but lost the puck to Fedorov. Dietrich quickly puts him up by 2.
Says, 1 goal, I need 2. Oh, man, that is a boy looking for his hat trick right there. You can feel it.
Logging into Carranza. Chelios. Iserman. Fedorov. Coming down, looking for somebody. Dietrich with the hat trick.
And
Jesus Christ,
it
he
all
scored
happens
fast.
in a period of a couple of minutes. It's incredible. All in the third period, Dietrich absolutely pounds in his
Beer
many
whore has
goals.
been raped.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
All I know is it took Pittsburgh 2 periods to come back from the first 3-goal deficit.
Yes. Carranza. Listen, pal.
Wow.
Just because I fucked your mom last night doesn't mean you have to call me for everything I do wrong. Robert Lang serving 2 minutes in the box for ass fucking.
After looking up in the ref and saying, hey, you want to see naked pictures of your wife? I got some.
Schleger. Clean, gets ass fucked. Giant lips. Went through the net.
Yeah, somehow he actually teleported from behind the goal to inside another player.
That was a pretty neat trick. Regina lifts, brings it down, passes back to Yager, gets pickpocketed. Lindstrom passes to Dietrich, passes to the wrong person. Logging it. Gets crushed. Yager takes a wicked shot from the point blank range. They're going to have a sing-in on the bench.
Yeah, it's weird. I think the coach was actually asking for a blowjob there, which is a little, unorthodox.
Unprofessional.
Well, I wouldn't even say that. Just unusual. But
Not for the Penguins.
Coaches need blowjobs. What can I say? Speaking
That's
of
why
blowjobs,
he's upset.
Cordell Stewart is hell of a blowjob giver. Lang misses the puck, but Eiserman passes it back.
That's nice.
Vagina Lips tries to slap a shot, and apparently just wasn't enough cooch on that one. Laukinen bringing it back down.
He just skates, wow, right into the penis.
Yeah, just taps the penis, says, hey, I'm here.
He tried to breeze by the penis, knowing that could be painful.
Eiserman, Nazerman, Fedorov, Fedoron passing it, nothing.
Wow, point blank range. The cock stops that.
Vagina Lips drives that one right into the goal. Dietrich carrying it back the other way, looking for his 4th goal of the night.
There's the ball, back behind the net, dancing, passes to the wrong person.
Fedorov juking around, trying to figure out where he can take a shot. Vagina Lips apparently not happy with the one-on-one situation, wants to take a weak shot and wait around until everyone else can catch up. There it is. Robert Lang, assisted by Carranza with the second assist for Mr. Vagina Lips. Man, that puck just kind of drifted in there right under the armpit of Penis.
Penises have armpits?
I don't know. It caught me as
wondering
kind
that
of strange,
myself.
too. I'm sorry, is that peni have armpits? What the fuck are we doing? Honey Nut Chelios taking it back. Fedorov from nothing, passes off. Laukinen's got it. Lang to Penis. Penis to Lindstrom to Fedorov to Lindstrom to Fedorov to Eiserman to Lindstrom. And
Roosevelt.
nothing.
Lang, point blank. Wow. The cock stopped that.
Fedorov decided he couldn't really play, so he just kind of whacked the other guy in the back and said, hey, I play hockey like LA people go shopping for groceries. I'll just whack the shit out of you and steal what I want.
There you go.
Diedrich with something of a long shot, but Bierhor pulls it down, passes it off to that other guy.
Wow. Penis has been pretty unbelievable in net.
Penis he sucks it right
Wow.
into him, but his sucking action was a little too much.
With
Kovalev.
40 seconds remaining in the game, this is only a 1-point lead for Detroit. As Kovalev brings the Pittsburgh Penguins back into the game.
With the assist by Jeremy Jagger.
And Ron Jeremy. All has been quiet with only 40 seconds remaining. They win the faceoff. They bring it down. Carranza passes back. Lang fires, shoots. Vagina lives, loses it. That's the end of the game.
Pittsburgh needs a goal right here, and it's not going to happen. That is a victory for Detroit.
Detroit is showing themselves a shot at the cup as they move one step closer to total victory in this tournament.
Overall, though, I'd have to say both teams have to be very happy with their performance in this game. It was exciting right up until the end. Very exciting game. Keith Carranza, second star of the game. And the number one star of the game, Mike Dietrich, easily had himself a hat trick. It was beautiful. Red Wings win 6-5.
There was no scoring in between any of them.
There was barely 3
trick.
seconds in between each goal.
The winning goal came at, well, if we'd hold still for a moment. Move forward. Yeah, but go forward one more. There you go. The winning goal came with
17.
No, 16.
1741.
Yeah, 1648. As we all can add well.
But that's the last goal.
That's his winning goal for the night.
Oh, my bad. That is the deciding one. I apologize. I was off.
Shot count on this game, not very close. I'll tell
Definitely in favor of Pittsburgh Penguins. They were shooting all over the place, but unfortunately, due to the fact that they didn't score as much, Detroit had many less shots and yet had virtually the same shooting percentage because of their more goals.
Yeah, 6-5. One-timers. Actually, Pittsburgh again had more of them. Twice as many completed.
Yeah, but the shooting percentage is what tells the tale. That was heavily in favor of the Detroit Red Wings.
Enormous Penis was phenomenal in goal.
Red Wings.
Penalty shots, again, no existing. One-timer goals, very close to even.
Strangely, no breakaways in this game. The defense played very tight, and there wasn't any opportunity for somebody to just sail out and score.
It's largely in favor of the Penguins. Penalty minutes,
fairly even. Yeah.
Passing in favor of the Detroit Red Wings. Passing percentage very even, and time on attack a little bit in favor of the Penguins. But the tail of the tape would reveal that the Red Wings will advance and the Pittsburgh Penguins will go home. 6-5 is our final score, and our next game will be Boston versus some team that really sucks. Their name isn't coming to me right now.
First game of the playoffs, I might add. This is the beginning of the end, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.